Okay, these things sell for 98 each. If we can make it to the next town with this stuff, we are money. Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Jalopy. We're going to continue where we left off in the last one, which I think is about to take on the third leg of the trip. We've got the air filter upgrade, if you guys don't remember from the previous one. I know it's been a while since I made an episode of this series, but I'm excited to get back to it. Okay, let's get the bonnet down. Car's a bit dirty, but there's nothing at all we can do about that. So I'm pretty sure that the only thing left to do is get going. I think we've got some fuel. Keys as always, nice and secure. Yeah, we've got a full tank. So that should do us just fine. Right, let's... The tyres are what could cause the problem. Not... Oh my god. Is there any way... Have we got a... We don't have a back washer, do we? So we can't look out the back. Yeah, this is a bit of a mess. Didn't quite realise how dirty we'd left the car, but there was no like sponge and bucket. Yeah, this is the way. There was no sponge and bucket at the the gas station, if you will, in this town. So we haven't got a choice about that. Hopefully, we'll be able to just stop at a gas station along the way, and there'll be an option to get a bucket there and get the car all cleaned up. Because from what I understand, here we go. Papers, please. Oh my god, is that still going to be like muddy when I wind it back up? Yeah, it doesn't clean it at all. Oh my god. Right, okay, papers. Here's my papers. You can have them. Oh, they're going to inspect my car, make sure I don't have any contraband. But I haven't, because I haven't got anything. Okay. Are we going? Everything seems in order. Open the border. I've got to... Okay, so of course, yeah. I've got to declare my route before I can go anywhere. Okay, so we've... Ah, they're all wet. They're all wet routes. I'm not exactly sure what that thing means. I mean, considering it's wet... Oh man, this is going to suck. Is it Q to put it away? Yeah, it is. I remembered. Right, best to wind the window up. Is that, I'm wondering, is this going to clean the car? Why can't I go? Oh, the engine's off, that's why, okay. And we're off. Yeah, is this... Oh my god, this is so difficult to control. Okay. This might be what finishes us off. We'll What the heck? I must have hit a button and put the brake on. Yeah, see, I was kind of hoping that the rain would kind of sort out the mud situation for us. Oh no, it does actually look like it's doing it. The window's definitely less muddy. Okay, uh-oh. I need to pay good attention to where I'm going. Right. Let's see what kind of progress I can make in this. And I'm hoping that I hit some kind of fuel station or something, because I do need repair kits. I need tyres as well. You know, I'm not exactly sure how much money we had. I'll check as soon as we stop. This is like really difficult to control though, guys. I mean, of course, as always, I'm making it look easy, but it's absolutely awful. And I can't even... Oh my god, I can't even see. Yeah, this car's just like sliding all over the place. It's basically like one long controlled slide all the way. Yeah, if our tyres go, then that's pretty much the end of the run, because I think the standard price for a new set of tyres is like... I think it's like 50 a tyre, so like 200 for a new set of tyres. It was pointed out to me in between times that you can actually store 2 tyres in the boot, so we could have taken the spares from home, which when we have to start again, which I'm sure we will, I'll definitely do that. But yeah, I say, you know, we're actually making some progress. I mean, it's pretty slow going, but we're getting somewhere at least. I need to keep my eyes peeled for any boxes as well, because we're going to need to collect... Oh no, okay, right, this is a dirt road section. So not only is it raining now, we've got a dirt road on top of it. This is definitely going to be good fun. And muddy puddles. Or water puddles are those. Yeah. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, there we go. Box. Okay, might as well turn the engine off to save fuel. Okay, we got a box. Let's And well, that's terrible. Right. Oh, it's a. Let's take it whole for now. A little bit more advice I had was that if you. This is going to have to fit, surely. Oh, it goes on top of stuff. Okay. Oh, because it's like a flat box, yeah. If you open them, you can slot the individual things into your car kind of as and where there's room for them. So that's what we'll do. If we come across anything else and we've run out of storage room, we'll start cracking stuff open and find space for it. But yeah, that's good. So it's going to mean we can actually make at least a little bit of money. And hopefully we come across some... Oh my god. Hopefully we come across some more stuff as well. Yeah, I've managed to not really crash too much so far. Yeah, there we go. I said that and now we're all over the road all of a sudden. It's so difficult to control. Ah! Okay. Yeah, so crashing obviously is going to start damaging the engine faster. We're already getting smoke coming out of it now, right. See how far we get. Okay, we got straight on or down to the left here. I'm wondering if this is going to be like... Off to the left is going to be maybe the fuel station or something else, possibly. Okay. A building. I wonder if there's going to be stuff in this building. Because it's not a shop, I don't think. I'm wondering if... Do we have a repair kit? I didn't actually look properly in the boot. Uh-oh. Don't do that. No, we don't have any repair kits or anything like that, unfortunately. What is it that's damaged? We may as well have a quick check while we're here and just work out kind of where we stand. I've taken a pretty short route, so I'm hoping that regardless of what it is, we're not... Right, the air filter, 3 out of 4. Engines, 1 out of 3. Okay, so the engine's coming to the end of its life. Well, there's one box here. Okay, we'll go and see if we can fit this in the car. No, can't seem to find room for it. Can I like drop one of these things? Like drop the water? Does that need to come out as well? Alright, it takes up like a whole thing. Where did my crowbar just go? Oh, there it is. I want to put that back. Crowbar wants to go back because we might need that to open something. That fits in. I mean, we could get rid of our water and fuel. We could top up the fuel, I guess. Or we could actually open one of the boxes and see if we can find room for the stuff from inside it somewhere. Okay, let me drop this for a second. Let's make sure there's nothing else in this building. Right. I'm pretty sure I searched the whole thing. Yeah, it's just one room. Is there anything else here? Oh, train tracks behind here. Interesting. No, I don't think there's anything else that needs us to look at it. No. Right, I reckon what we do is we open this... Do we open the big one or the small one and try and slot things in? I'm going to say we open this one. Kind of more interested as to what's inside it. What we got? Oh, cigarettes. They say they're going to sell for 10 each, so that's good money. Right. We should. They are cigarettes, yeah. We should be able to see what I mean. These things store in here nicely. There we go. Perfect. Right. And we'll just leave our litter on the ground. Not sure if this joins back up to the main road. I'm thinking it might. Kind of wish... why have I opened that door? Oh yeah, I said I'd check the money when we stopped, didn't I? So let's have a quick look. 23. That's really awful. But we've got some stuff to sell at least, so we can make a bit of money back. That's if we even actually make it to the next town, because... No, that's a dead end, right. Just going off-road to do a quick turn here. Yeah, our engine is not looking good. I was hoping that having a new air filter would have helped us out a little bit with the engine. Whether it's these puddles that are causing me problems, I don't know. I'm not sure if I've got a tyre problem now, actually, because the car really does not want to go in a straight line. It doesn't. If the engine goes, we're back home again. I think our engine might have gone. I think that might be it. The handbrake basically is automatically coming on, not letting me go anywhere. We might have no choice but to go home at this point. Oh no, engine's down to 1 out of 3. Have we got wheels? Wheels are 1 out of 3. 1 out of 3. 1 out of 3. Not sure why we can't get the car moving then. It's just the handbrake's coming in automatically. Air filter's 3 out of 4. Starter's 3 out of 5. Battery's 3. Fuel. Oh, we're out of fuel. Okay, fair enough. That's not a problem. We've actually got some fuel. I didn't realise we'd burned through that much fuel. Maybe it wasn't fully topped up. I thought it was full, but, you know, possibly not. There we go. Okay, and is that it? Can we put a bit more in? No, that's it. Okay, right. We may as well keep the fuel can if we can. We can always dump it later on if we need to. Okay, that's stored. Right. Where's that oil? Let's put an optimal oil mix in, just to try and keep the engine lean optimal. See, I had a rich mixture on there before, and I'm thinking that probably wasn't the best thing to have done. Okay. Close that up. We should be able to start the car again now, and I'm hoping that engine will hold out until we get to where we need to go. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I really thought we'd have some lights, because it's got really dark all of a sudden. Okay, we're off the road. As long as the next town has a repair kit in the garage, we might just survive this. Oh, what on earth is happening? Something's gone wrong here. Leave the lights on for a second so we can see what we're doing. Oh no, it's just like a level crossing. It looked like that kind of went off the edge of a cliff or something then. We got a headlight out as well. I wonder if that's from smashing into the side back there. I don't know how we fixed that actually, because you can't buy a headlight. Oh my god. Okay, back on the road please. See, the ideal way to do this would be to have yourself a set of wet weather tyres. But that's not something we can either afford or really store at the moment. I mean, later on, you get things like the roof rack and stuff that you can store extra tyres on. So you guess you can carry like a full set if you need to. But right now, there's no way for us to have a second set of tyres. They're just too expensive. Okay, just found another box. I'm now really hoping that we make it to the town, because this is like the third and fourth. I've just found another one. Right. Okay. That's 2 boxes. So 4 boxes in total we'll have found. And some of them might have like really good stuff inside them. Okay, right. Let's get them dropped. I'm guessing the thing to do is to open them, to be honest. Because we're not going to be able to store the stuff otherwise. Okay, these things sell for 98 each. If we can make it to the next town with this stuff, we're money. We are money. Right, let's see how many of these bottles we can get in. I'm going to basically end up leaving anything else. No, I can't leave the crowbar behind. That's something that we need. Because I basically want to be taking these bottles regardless. If it means dumping everything else, we want these bottles. There's absolutely no point leaving these behind. I might even end up dumping the crowbar or something. Oh, the crowbar actually goes on top of the jack there. I'm not sure if there's been an update to the game in between times that lets you kind of stack things up a little bit, maybe. Right. Let's open this one and see what's inside it. Okay, 1 more of those bottles. Perfect. Okay. Yep. We really need to make it to town now we found this stuff. Coffee. This is kind of worthless, so let's just put it in if we can find room for it. No. Yep, there we go. Is that it? Is that everything? We've actually managed to get everything in. Okay, cool. Whoa. Close. Please say we can make it to the town. There's probably about 700... whatever. What's the currency? Marks or something worth of merchandise in the back that we can flog off. Even if they don't have a repair kit, we want to get there. Oh no! God, this car's barely moving. We want to get there so we can sell it, so we'll at least have all that money to start the next run with. We'll get a couple of upgrades for the car. I think that's the town ahead, guys. I think that might be it. That looks like it could be a town. We might just be able to limp into the town here. I mean, to be honest, even if it breaks down here, I'll probably run ahead. Oh my god. Find out if we can get a repair kit. Oh, we're back on solid road. Oh no. Oh, you know, this is it. Yep, this is the roundabout that you hit just before. There's always a little roundabout before you get to a town. Slowest power slide in history around this little island here. And we're into the town. We did it. We pretty much made it. Okay, right, that's the border ahead there. Not sure where anything else is. Okay, there's the motel. It really is difficult to see where anything is in this weather. Okay, motel's there. Okay, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run off on foot because I think... Oh, no, cancel. Get out. Stop. Open door, get out. Oh, I need to turn the lights off or the battery's going to go flat. There we go. I don't want to take the car down this hill if there's nothing down there because I don't think it's coming back up again. Right, I'm going to go find out where the shop is and then I'll take the car there. Okay, I found the shop. I'm curious to have a quick look what they've got. No repair kits. Of course they don't have repair kits. What an absolute pain. So this might be the end of the journey because I don't think we're going to be able to refurbish the whole car. I don't think it will be worthwhile doing it, to be honest. I'm going to grab the car and bring it down the hill into the garage so we can get all the stuff sold. Okay, let's grab some of this stuff to start with. Let's see how much they will take for it. I think they're going to give us like 98 for each bottle. Yep. Amazing, right. I'm going to get everything from the car sold and then I'll get back to you just before we cash in. Oh no! You can only sell so many things to them by the looks of it. Oh no! So that's the most we're going to be able to get. Oh, I thought they had like pretty much like limitless amounts of cash. Like you could pretty much sell whatever you wanted. I wonder if they'll take some of these things though. Being like, I wonder if they've just got like less than 100 left or something. Oh man, please say she'll take this stuff. Right, yeah. No, that's that then. That's pretty much everything she had. Oh man, that sucks. Right, well, at least we can get some money. I'm hoping there's not a... because there's like these restrictions at the border where like you say you can't take alcohol through or something, and I really hope... I need the wallet. That's not going to be the situation here, that we can't take any of this wine through, because we've still got about like 400 coins worth of wine going on. Right, let's check out with this stuff. I wonder if we could sell it now. Let's just give that a quick go. I wonder if it's just to do with like in one transaction or something. Let's see if she'll take this now. Oh no. Okay. Alright. So we could do with getting the car running and getting it through the border, getting it to like a gas station or something. I'm wondering if we bought some stuff, if we'd be able to... No, I don't think that'll work. Well, what we could do is we could buy ourselves a new engine. I mean, the air filter isn't the end of the world. What's the engine? The engine's 0 out of 3, so if we want to get anywhere at all, we're gonna need at least minimum a new engine. Okay, we'll head over to the Lakia dealership and see if we can figure anything out when we get over there. Okay, we've definitely got a flat tyre as well now because I can hear it. Right, so it might be that we can trade in some of that stuff that we've got, some of the produce for a set of tyres maybe. Greetings, right. Let's have a look through the catalogue and see what parts we decide to buy. So we've got... How do we get over? There we go. How much money have we got available? Does it tell me anywhere? I don't remember exactly how much we've got. Oh no, 339 there, it shows me. Okay, cool. So we could buy a new engine. Stock engine. Naked engine. I don't really know what the difference between these things is. Comes as standard. I'm not really sure what the difference is. Whether do we just go for stock but get like a good one? Maybe. We could go for the Carbolite one, a small 2-stroke engine with 2 cylinders. For quality conditioning. Or we could go for like this one that says it's reliable. Or we could like upgrade slightly to one of these. I mean, we could afford. I'm not sure whether to do that or not. Right, we're going to need a carburettor as well. So see how much we're going to end up paying for one of those. I think we'll try and save a bit of money. So we'll go for one of those Carbolite carburettors. We'll go for a HSK engine, HKS engine, shall we do? Ultimate power, it says. If they're going to make the car a little bit faster, shall we go for this? This says how much you can rely on, so I wonder if that's going to be like a reliable engine. Right, that's 200 wheelers spent there. We've got an air filter already. How much are these ignition coils? Triple barrel. Oh, that's what they... I wonder what those things were for. Oh, right, these are like cheap anyway. Well, we might as well just get like the best one of these then. Let's go for that one because it looks cool. And water tank. Various. Those are just different sizes. Oh, we've got fuel tanks. Have we got fuel tanks? Upgrades. Tool rack. Adds a level 1 tool rack to the underside of the trunk. Oh, that's going to give us somewhere to store our tools. 300. Can we afford that? I think we probably could just afford it. But I know they do a roof rack, and I think that would be like the more useful thing to go for. I think I might save the money as far as that's concerned. Right. Fuel tanks as well. Okay, stock. Ooh, could we go for a bigger fuel tank? 13 litres, 10 litres. Oh, those are quite expensive. Okay, let's not go crazy with that. Right, let's order that stuff. Okay. Let's get out of here. We can fit our new parts now. Okay, so we'll put our new engine in first. Brand new engine. Excellent. We did buy an ignition coil. So let's get rid of that thing. And put the new ignition coil in. The new triple barrel. Now I'm wondering if this is going to mean that it'll start much easier. I think that means it'll start easier. Anyway, yeah, get rid of this carburettor. Standard part. I think that means pretty much everything except the fuel tank and the battery have been upgraded at that point. All the actual like performance parts anyway. Excellent. Okay, so then the only thing we're kind of a little bit tricky on is the air filter, which has only got 2 out of 4, but the engine will run without that. Okay. Alright. Okay guys, here's a quick plan. I'm going to take my wallet and run up to the motel up the road. We're going to stay at the motel overnight, start again in the morning, and we'll be able to choose our route. That way we'll be able to see what the road conditions are like. Then I'm going to trade some of the stuff that's in the boot of the car for some like road tyres or wet tyres, depending on what kind of weather conditions we know we're going to end up driving in. Potentially even off-road tyres, because they had some of those in the shop. So, I'm just going to head to the motel now and check in. Okay, it's morning. Thank God that horrible rain has stopped, and we're heading back down towards where the car is, where the garage and the dealership are. And we're going to look at doing some trades and things like that to get ourselves some road tyres. That's the plan. Okay, so I think we can choose our route now, see what the routes are at least. I'm not going to select it yet because I think that kind of starts the day once you do it. But it looks like they're all... We could just choose route 2 there, which is just sunny. So we could get some... We could just get some normal... Although this 420 kit... We'll go the shortest one. We'll go the shortest one because I want to get as far as we can, right? So we know we're going to choose the short route. Let's see if I can at least limp this car back round to... If I can at least limp it back round to the garage just to... So it's in the right kind of place to get some work done on it. Okay, we've got wet tyres. We've got 2 road tyres. We've got 4 off-road tyres. Oh, what an absolute nightmare. let's get the 2 road tyres then. Okay, so that one's got 0 durability, so get rid of it. These brand new ones have got durability, so we'll put these on. The front 2 wheels on this car have still got 1 durability left, and the back wheels have got 0, which leads me to believe those ones are wearing a lot faster. I'll say a lot faster. They're at least wearing faster. And this is the one that's actually completely popped here, so that one's definitely coming off. Right, so we got 2 new wheels on the car, and that's all we're actually going to be able to afford for now. We got some new engine parts. Engine's nicely upgraded. How much money have we got left? Enough for a little bit of fuel? Maybe a little bit. Okay, that's potentially all we're going to be able to afford, unfortunately. Have we got any oil to make an oil mix? Might just have enough here. Okay, we've got a lean oil mix going on. We've got a little bit of fuel. That's completely empty. Okay, that's it. We're ready to go to the border. So, we'll get going. I'm hoping the amount of fuel we've got is just enough to keep us going, to get us there. And I'm hoping our tyres don't blow out, because if that noise is just... Oh man, those tyres. They're not going to last 2 minutes, are they? I didn't check what was restricted at this border, unfortunately. So I'm hoping it's nothing too... Oh no, everything seems in order, that's fine, we can go. Oh, we've got to declare our route. Okay, yeah, of course we didn't do that, did we? Right. We're going to go on the shortest route possible because the car is in dire trouble. And hopefully we'll come across someone along the way that's willing to buy our goods. We can buy a couple new tyres. Okay, guys, I'm going to call that an end to the episode. If you're enjoying the series, please do hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one, and we'll find out if we make it the rest of the way along our journey. Thanks for watching. Peace.